clear enough and hear me. I do feel very honored. But wait a minute, let me get comfortable. Okay, now I think I can speak. This is quite an honor. It's a good thing my wife and I weren't sitting together. The last time I received something like this, we were sitting together, and I said, Margaret, are they speaking about me? She says, I don't know, because I don't know the man they're talking about. I've never met him. So, the fine words that were said today, I'm not sure what she did say, but she is one that's going to keep me humble. So, but from Mayor Bennett to Mr. Burks, to two players, and like all the players that meant so much to me, Rady, me, and Mr. Canoes, thank you for the fine words. I hope that the good Lord will stay with me and I can live up to those words throughout the rest of my life. It is an honor to receive such a nice award like this. And ever since I was a sixth grader, that's all I've ever wanted to do, was be a basketball coach in the great state of Indiana. And I thank my Lord that He's allowed me to do this for 51 years. But whenever you receive an honor like this, any coach, it's really a tribute to the players and the assistant coaches that were so dedicated and so loyal to do the job they were asked to do. And I have been blessed with players and assistant coaches here at Haute South that gave me those support and the knowledge and the skill for us to be successful. In fact, they done it so well, they made a lot of people think I knew what I was doing. But I was so fortunate to be part of Haute South High School. I was part of a faculty that was very dedicated. I was part of many administrators. And I want to thank one, I wasn't going to name anybody, but Dr. High was here today, and I want to thank him. And because if I start naming administrators and players, there's too many. We got some games to be played today. So I thank all of them, and just to be part of it. Haute South that always stressed academics first. And if you've done that well, you'd achieve well in all the other aspects. And they've done that here, not only in athletics, but in the band and other activities that we had, the science clubs and the science contests and the spell bowl. And you know, it's still achieved that same way. Haute South is still, I was always stressed academics and then athletics. And it's always been a privilege to be part of a school that stressed that. And I think it also comes from the top of the Vigo County School Corporation, from the top to the board, has always had a philosophy that the important commodity of education are the students. And if you show them love, guidance, and care, you'll be amazed at what they will achieve, not only at school, but in walks of life. And I thank you for that philosophy and that guidance. And it's been a privilege to be part of it. But I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the real backbone of my success. And that is my lovely wife, who's been introduced once, so it'd be hard to get her to be introduced again. But Margaret has been there with me, along with Jesus. They've been the rock and the support that has carried me through so many times, whether it's been tough or good. They've been my support, and I will always be grateful for that. She's kept me humble. She's been a great cook that's kept the players wanting to win. And so, Margaret, would you please stand? I love you. And then our two sons. They have been there, and then Sure, they've had moments when they wish I would have been there. But I was either at late practice or I was scouting. So she took him to the Cub Scout, roller derby, or wherever they had it. They built a car to go down. But I did hit some of their tea games and some of their games at the Boys Club. But they have remained, and today, the love and support they have given me and shown me, I can never repay them. But I thank them. And so, Patrick is here with his wife, Jonna, and their daughter, Hannah. Would you please stand? Love you. Thank you. And then Michael. And he's here from Endicott City in Maryland. I hope I pronounced that right. And he's with his wife, Amanda, and the boys, Brooks and Miles. Would you please stand? Amanda is there. Miles is with him, but Brooks is here, and so it's great to see him, and it's great to have him. But your family is so important, and that's what I tell the players. The last thing I tell a player when I have them within the week, I thank them for their time, which is still the most valuable thing you can give to a person. When you can give you your time, that is something important. And I appreciate that. It's not easy to be an athlete in today's world. All the social media, all the stress, all the outside things that they have to face, and they have to make choices to where they get involved or they can stay away from some of those things. So I appreciate that. And I thank them for their time. I tell them to forget about the game. That's history. We can't change it. But we could change it when we get to practice next on Monday. But I hope the last thing I tell them is I hope they attend the church of their choice and have a great weekend. So I think this is very important. So for a kid, and many people have told me I'm a country bumpkin, and yes I am, from Little Rochdale, Indiana, and I'm proud of that fact. But to receive an honor like this is something that I will cherish and will never forget the kindness that Mr. Tanous, the Vigo County School Corporation, and Terrell South High School has given me. It's something I'll always cherish. And as you know, after a game, I love to have pizza, and Pizza Hut is a very good pizza to have. After a game, things, whether it's a win or loss, goes down well, makes you feel good, and a good Western movie. And Clint Eastwood had a line in, not a Western movie, but one of his other movies, that I'll paraphrase it, it said, "You made my day. Go ahead, make my day." Well, I assure you, you have made my day. And there's another quote among the South Brave Nation that, yes, DP, it's a great day to be a South Brave. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. What a blessing you bestowed on me today and my family. I'll cherish it for as long as I live. And thank you all, and God bless you.
Now, don't